1 Samuel 2. And Hannah prayed and said, My heart rejoices in YAHUAH. My horn is exalted in YAHUAH. My mouth is enlarged over mine enemies, because I rejoice in your Yeshua. There is none holy as YAHUAH, for there is none beside you, neither is there any rock like our Elohim. Talk no more so exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth, for YAHUAH is an Elohim of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. The bows of the mighty men are broken, and they that stumbled are girded with strength. They that are full have hired out themselves for bread, and they that were hungry ceased. So that the barren has borne 7, and she that has many children is waxed feeble. YAHUAH kills and makes alive. He brings down to Sheol and brings up. YAHUAH makes poor and makes rich. He brings low and lifts up. He raises up the poor out of the dust and lifts up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are YAHUAH's, and he has set the world upon them. He will guard the feet of his Hahid, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness, for by strength shall no man prevail. The adversaries of YAHUAH shall be broken into pieces. Out of heaven shall be thunder upon them. YAHUAH shall judge the ends of the earth, and he shall give strength unto his king, and exalt the horn of his anointed. And Elkanah went to Ramah to his house, and the child did minister unto YAHUAH before Eli the priest. Now the sons of Eli were the sons of Belial. They knew not YAHUAH. And the priest's custom with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's servant came, while the flesh was in seething, with a flesh hook of 3 teeth in his hand, and he struck it into the pan, or kettle, or cauldron, or pot. All that the flesh hook brought up, the priest took for himself. So they did in Shiloh unto all Yisrael that came thither. Also, before they burnt the fat, the priest's servant came and said unto the man that sacrificed, Give flesh to roast for the priest, for he will not have sodden flesh of you, but raw. And if any man said unto him, Let them not fail to burn the fat presently, and then take as much as your soul desires, then he would answer him, Nay, but you shall give it me now, and if not, I will take it by force. Wherefore the sin of the young men was very great before YAHUAH, for men abhorred the offering of YAHUAH. But Shemuel ministered before YAHUAH, being a child, girded with a linen ephod. Moreover, his mother made him a little coat, and brought it to him from year to year, when she came up with her man to offer the yearly sacrifice. And Eli blesseth Elkanah and his woman, and said, YAHUAH give you seed of this woman for the loan which is lent to YAHUAH. And they went unto their own home. And YAHUAH visited Hannah, so that she conceived, and bore 3 sons and 2 daughters, and the child Shemuel grew before YAHUAH. Now Eli was very old, and heardeth all that his sons did unto all Yisrael, and how they lay with the women that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the assembly. And he said unto them, Why do you such things? For I heareth of your evil dealings by all this people. Nay, my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. You make YAHUAH's people to transgress. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sin against YAHUAH, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearkened not unto the voice of their father, because YAHUAH would slay them. And the child Shemu'el grew on, and was in favor both with YAHUAH and also with men. And there came a man of Elohim unto Eli, and said unto him, Thus says YAHUAH, Did I plainly appear unto the house of your father, when they were in Mitzrayim, in Pharaoh's house? And did I choose him out of all the tribes of Yasharel to be my priest, to offer upon my altar, to burn incense, to wear an ephod before me? And did I give unto the house of your father as all the offerings made by fire of the children of Yasharel? Wherefore kick ye at my sacrifice and at my offering, which I have commanded in my habitation, and honoreth your sons above me, to make yourselves fat with the chiefest of all the offerings of Yasharel, my people. Wherefore YAHUAH Elohai of Yasharel says, I said indeed that your house and the house of your father should walk before me forever. But now YAHUAH says, Be it far from me. For them that honor me I will honor, and they that despise me shall be lightly esteemed. Behold, the days come, that I will cut off at your arm and at the arm of your father's house, that there shall not be an old man in your house. And you shall see an enemy in my habitation, in all the wealth which Elohim shall giveth Yasharel, and there shall not be an old man in your house forever. And the man of yours, whom I shall not cut off from my altar, shall be to consumeth your eyes, and to grieveth your heart, and all the increase of your house shall die in the flower of their age. And this shall be a sign unto you, that shall come upon your two sons, on Cophani and Phinehas, in one day they shall die, both of them. And I will raise me up a faithful priest, that shall do according to that which is in my heart and in my mind, and I will build him a sure house, and he shall walk before mine anointed forever. And it shall come to pass that every one that is left in your house shall come and crouch to him for a piece of silver and a morsel of bread, and shall say, Put me, I pray you, unto one of the priest's offices, that I may eat a piece of bread.